What's up guys, Chigs there from Chigs Tech Reviews. Now what if I told you there is a new smartphone currently priced under £50? What if I told you this smartphone has features like stock Android 10, triple cameras, face unlock, dual SIM 4G and lots more? Well, this is the DOOGEE X95. It's a new budget smartphone priced ridiculously low, to the point where you will ask yourself, how is this smartphone going to be good? Well, that's where I come in, and in this video we will try to find out what the true capabilities of this device actually is. But first of all, inside the box you will find the DOOGEE X95 smartphone with a clear silicone case already applied. Now placing the phone on the side, if we keep going, you will find your user manuals and SIM eject tool. There is also a micro USB charging cable and also a 10-watt USB charger. And of course the smartphone itself. So here it is, the DOOGEE X5. Now the phone body is made from plastic, finished in a glossy black color. Now at the bottom of the smartphone you will find a single microphone, a micro USB charging port and a single speaker. On the side you have a power button and your dual hybrid SIM card tray, which can take 2 nano SIM cards and 1 microSD card up to 128 gigs. Now on the top of the device you will find your 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the other side you will see your volume rocker. Now this phone does not have any fingerprint sensor included, but fortunately you do still get face unlock, which works fine I guess, but it's definitely not the fastest face unlock I've ever tested. Furthermore, this smartphone is only 8.9mm in thickness and weighs 189 grams. So on the front we have a 6.52 inch IPS water drop display with 202 pixels per inch and a screen resolution of 540 by 1200, so that's an HD plus display. Now you've got plenty of bezels going all the way around with a small chin and forehead finished with a water drop design. Now this phone is powered by the MT6737 Quad-Core CPU. Now the gaming performance is below average. You can still play games like PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile, but on the lowest graphical settings, and even then you will experience frame drops and laggy situations. So if you are going to play games on this device, so it's probably better to stick with more basic games like Candy Crush and Crossy Roads, etc. Now you're also getting 2 gigs of LPDDR3 RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage with expansion for a microSD card up to 128 gigs. Now on the back you have a triple camera setup with a 13 megapixel primary sensor, 2 megapixel telephoto lens, and you also have a 2 megapixel for your portraits. And on the front there is a 5 megapixel selfie camera on the water drop. And you can shoot 720p video with the rear camera. Video quality is not the best and nor is the stabilization. You can however take decent looking photos with the main sensor at 13 megapixels, especially in good lighting situations. Now front facing camera is limited to 480p video, that's a resolution of 640 by 480, and this is what you can expect in terms of video quality. Now if we talk about performance and benchmarks, this smartphone achieved a single core score of 84 and multi-core score of 278. Also in Antutu we achieved 46K. So let's see how this compares with the other smartphones out there. So here is my top performing smartphone chart of 2020, showing you the latest smartphones and allowing you to compare the specs and prices. So to no surprise, the DOOGEE X95 achieves bottom of the table ranking, taking over position 50. So there you have it guys, the ultra budget smartphone priced under £50. This was my quick overview and test of the DOOGEE X95. Now, I've never come across a smartphone with Android 10, dual SIM 4G and triple cameras for under £50. So who would actually benefit from a phone like this? Well, possibly someone who wants a cheap smartphone and is not too bothered about the premium features you get out there, or someone who needs a cheap secondary smartphone to make calls, play basic games, to watch YouTube, Netflix, and also take decent photos in the daytime. Now, battery life is also pretty good. You have a low powered chipset, low powered display, and Android 10 also runs quite efficiently, and that generous 4350 milliamp battery will ensure you get through the day without needing a charger and achieve around 6 hours of on-screen time. So bottom line, it's not the fastest smartphone you can buy for 2020, it's not going to give you the most powerful performance, but for what you're getting, £48 is a pretty attractive deal for a big screen Android 10 smartphone even if you buy it just to occupy your little child with some Netflix or YouTube cartoon action whilst they eat their dinner. Now you can pick this up right now at Banggood for this crazy low flash deal price. This deal may not last a very long time, as many other places are selling the same phone for around £69 or more. So if you're in a market for a cheap smartphone, £48 with free delivery is what I call bang for your buck. Now if you've got any questions, do fire them at me in the comments below and I will do my best to respond ASAP. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description box below so you guys can check this product out. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.